Welcome back, everybody. Or welcome if you are new. Episode 2 of this season. It's episode 44 overall, but 2 of this season. We have done 2 races in the year. We're sitting 18th in points. Not too bad. If you remember, we were very close to getting an upgrade last episode. Most people said do it on the aero side for like the downforce and stuff. I totally understand that. One person made a very good explanation to me, like to do. To upgrade all of our employees. We did not have them fully upgraded at all. They were about like mid, halfway up on all of them. So we went from paying like $7,700 a race to like almost $23,000 a race now. So we maxed out on all of our pit crews. You can't get any higher than these guys. Like we had Hunter here, $5,000 a race. Beforehand, we had... Who was it? It was this one. It was Frank, 2,200 race. So everything was like 50, but now they're all 100. That should help a lot. And then the pit crew is going to be a lot better and more reliable. We had an okay one. We had Baker because his skill was decent, reliability was all right, and it wasn't too bad on the money. But now we have much better pit crew, chassis builder, and engine tuner. We'll see how much that will help us in this race. Coming up, because I don't even know where we're going yet, but hopefully those will help us out a lot going ahead. We're going to Las Vegas. That'll be a nice test to see if we have some speed here. Alright, the car feels pretty quick. I don't remember the last time we ran Las Vegas. I want to say it was towards the end of last year, but I can't remember if we already got our engine upgrade or not, because the fast guys were just into the 32s, which is Mark Martin. We ran like a 33.56-ish, which is around Sterling Marlin in 6th right now. So honestly, I feel like we could have some decent speed, because yeah, I ran a 33.5 in practice. Car's still very tight here. I need to work on the setup some more, but I feel like we have decent speed, which I'm very happy with. I don't know if it's because of the engine tuner, chassis builder, stuff like that. That probably has something to do with it. I definitely would imagine so. So the person that commented that, I really appreciate, because I didn't even think about doing the employees until after I got all the upgrades on the car. But honestly, they're not super expensive to sign. They're more expensive per race, for sure, but... I think we can make enough money to justify the cost of it for sure. And then once we get the other upgrades on the car, we'll be good to go and have a chance at running for the title hopefully next season. Because we might be able to get one of the upgrades after this race. I'll have to see how much I earn in this one. And we might be able to get the aero upgrade after this race, which would be massive. But that felt like a solid lap. Let's see what we end up getting. I think it'll be like a mid 33 probably. 33.3. Okay, I was not expecting that quick, but hell yeah, I'll take that. That's going to be above Sterling for sure. We're going to be in 5th above Kurt Busch. We had a decent little battle with him in the practice there. But Mark Martin gets pole. Jeff Gordon's in 4th. Jarrett and Rusty Wallace in 2nd and 3rd. We're 5th. That's a pretty good starting spot. I'm very happy about it. Let's go see what we can do in this race. Alright, never mind, it's broken. They're not saying anything. Alan Bestwick was sick today, so he didn't come out to tell us anything. So, still 35 laps in the race. We have 17 in fuel, it said, so that's pretty normal. That's about halfway we have on fuel. So, I don't know if that changed at all, like our actual fuel consumption and stuff like that, or if it's still going to be a little screwed up and everything when we go to race and everything. I'm still going to do my normal pitting, like a little early, just to be safe. We got up to 4th pretty quick, held off Gordon and Kurt Busch from behind.
Still there.
Able to get by Rusty there in 3 and 4, hell yeah. Got a little tight though, I had to brake tap a little there on the exit. That's going to slow us down a ton for the straightaway. I started getting really tight there, because this car does not want to rotate out the way I want it to. It's tough to get it that way, because I've tried a bunch of things to get it to kick out like I do at other tracks. But this one, it doesn't want to quite do it. It wants to like get a little bit, but not enough to like where we get loose enough to make it work. But Kurt Busch and I had a decent little battle. He was hitting me in the rear end. I think I clipped him once going into a corner because he was like trying to pinch me up at the wall. And I think he spun out because of it too, because I clipped him in the right rear barely going into the corner. Not like from behind, like just on his right rear. And I think he spun out from it, like came all the way up the track, like pushing us up, trying to save the car. It was interesting, but Rusty's slowing us up on entry a little bit. That's what kills them at this track to me, is I can go into the corner so deep, and then they come off the corner very fast. So it kind of evens out in a way. We got Kurt Busch and Jeff Burton coming out from behind us. We're going to be able to out-brake him into the corner. Get on throttle, not clip Rusty. I had to lift a little bit there because I thought I was going to go up and smack the wall. Jeff Burton has a massive run there. I'm going to try to block it down a little bit. They're going to go 3 wide here on the front stretch. Very interesting. Jeff gets in front of Kurt.
You're all clear.
So we single filed back out now with us getting back up to 4th here. But they are starting to catch up to us and fly by right now. But that does happen at certain parts of the race, and then they'll fall back off again. So I'm hoping we could weather the storm of Jeff Burton here. I'm really hoping. Try and get back in front of him here for the exit. Try to cut him off a little bit, but he has a run on the inside. Do we have any damage yet? No, we're good. We're all clean. Having a good tight battle here with these guys. Trying to do the best we can. Jeff Burton is going to block the low side, so that doesn't make us go a little high. Kurt Busch is probably going to get to the inside of us here. He does. Kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. Falling back to 6th is not too bad. We're still doing really well. I'm super happy about this. I do think those upgrades did help us. It will help us a lot in the long haul. I think it has helped us in this race as well, so it will be quite interesting to see where we go next week and see how we do as well. I do think we'll be able to get an aero upgrade after this race if we do keep this up, because we weren't too far off it, less than 100,000 off of it, so I do think we can make enough money in this one to hopefully get that part, as long as we don't kill the wall or anything. Paying the crew and everything a lot more money. They're like $15,000 more, almost $16,000, I think. It's like $15,500 more a race, paying everybody, but I think we can get better results out of it as well. So I think it'll be worth it in the long haul. I really do appreciate that comment, because I wasn't even thinking about that for a long time, because I wanted to upgrade our parts on the car. I thought those would be a little bit more important, but actually it seems like these have been quite significant so far. I'm interested to see how quick our pit stop is with just like a can of fuel. Normally that's like 5.5 seconds long. I'm interested to see if that drops it for some reason, makes a can of fuel a little quicker for some reason. Maybe we just got better fuel cans and stuff that like pump out the gas even quicker. I don't know. So we'll see on pit road how we do. I'm just swapping spots here with Jeff Burton. That was our best lap ever, a 2. That's really good. I could probably have jumped to his inside there, got back in front of him, but I feel like he's blocking the inside going into turn 1 a lot. So I'm trying to stay on his outside to not get into the rear end of him. But I feel like 3 and 4, he leaves it open a little too much, because like he goes out there, and now you kind of have a little bit more of a straight line into it. Ooh, he went high there. I thought he thought Kurt Busch was going to get under him, honestly. I'm going to try to stay low here to where Burton stays to our outside so we can clear him. Kurt Busch might follow us on through, honestly, which is what is going to happen, it looks like. Jeff Gordon's starting to catch back up. We are starting to catch some lap traffic here, which is going to be interesting to see if we can get by him pretty easy. We're back up to 4th, though. We've been battling hard here in the top 5. So it's been some, like, huge improvements to our car. We'll try to get under this guy. He kept coming down the track because he was following the green car a little bit. I want to just keep the bottom side for the most part. Try and stay safe and not damage the car, because that would be bad. Kurt Busch is so damn fast in the straights. I'm going to go high on this guy because he dropped low early. So able to get by him fine. Rusty is getting held up a little bit up there. He's weaving back and forth. He's falling quick to us, which is very good news. That's what I was hoping for. Kurt Busch got held up a little bit there, it looks like. Don't come all the way down the track. Don't come all the way down the track. Thank you very much. We're going to be able to get by him and then get to the outside here on the exit of 4 perfectly. That will work. Be able to get by these lap cars as efficiently as possible. That's been the one good thing in our career so far, is we've been able to get by the lapped cars very well. Somebody was just on pit road. That just reminded me of our fuel situation. But we have caught all the way up to Rusty here. That guy started coming up a little bit. I had to lift because I was doing a different trajectory off the exit there, and that really screwed me up. Because he like made a little nudge to the outside, and I thought I was going to be able to get to his outside already, and then I had to like lift on the steering and throttle a little bit so we didn't smack him or the wall. But Rusty's probably going to pull away from us. We're going to pit here in a couple laps, and we'll see how quick our pit stop can be now with a fully upgraded pit crew. Ooh, we actually had a huge run there on Rusty. He got stuck behind the lap car. We're going to get up to 3rd place legitimately. Like, just the lap car is slowing them up, and it was only like a corner later when I said I was going to go pit in 2 laps. I thought we were just going to stay behind him. But Mark Martin's 1.7 up here. Dale Jarrett's 2 seconds up there. They're not that far ahead, but we are definitely going to be pitting here in a lap or 2 time. All right, hopefully we don't screw up this pit stop. It's 45 miles an hour on pit road. I know that for a fact. We don't have any pressure right behind us, which is perfect. That's what I was hoping for. And try to be a little aggressive into this. Where's the line? I think it's probably early. Let's just get down to it. Perfect. That was actually really good. 30 laps, fuel 15. Let's just go to 30, be safe. We don't have any damage, so let's just keep everything the same. Get the 1 can of fuel so we have enough to make it the rest of the race. Just because the half can's 15 laps, it'd be under what we need for sure. So I don't want to run out right in the last couple laps. But let's see how quick this 1 can is. Usually it's about 5.5 seconds. I don't know if just a can of fuel is going to change with our pit stops or not. Because I don't know if we have better pit cans or... Oh, 3.5 seconds. Oh, that's massive. That's a 2-second difference in a pit stop. That is huge. I am loving that. Because usually it's like 5.5 seconds. That was 3.5. Very, very fast. We just went 1 lap down, I believe. Yeah, to Dale Jarrett and Martin up there. And Rusty is just behind us. So that was a huge pit stop. And I don't. Maybe that's why we always lose some time to some guys around us. But I feel like sometimes we gain a lot of time still with our 5.5 second pit stop. So having that much better of a pit stop, oh my goodness, that's going to make a massive change in these races. Because if those guys get held up a little bit by some lap cars, we get by them nice and clean. We have a 2-second faster pit stop than them. We were 2 seconds behind when we came and pitted, so we might be right on them when they come out of pit road. So that's going to be very interesting when pits start to happen.
Yellow's out.
Oh, the yellow just came out. Are you kidding me? The leaders haven't pitted yet. They're right up there in 3 and 4. Oh, we are so screwed. I feel like we had such a good shot at actually winning this race now. But now we're going to be like the first or second car a lap down. Everybody's going to go pit. Oh, we're going to get stuck a lap down. I'm going to watch the entire pit sequence just to see if we can end up back on a lead lap from the leaders pitting and stuff. We might be able to. So I'm going to sit here and watch all that, and hopefully we can get back on the lead lap because we're not going to be pitting. All right, the pace car is about to pull off. We're at the front of the pack, but we're in 21st. And Jeff Gordon's in the lead directly behind us. So that tells me where we're at. We don't go by the pace car or anything. We just get back on the lead lap. But the tail end of it, as in we have to hold off the leaders. So all I can hope for at this point is a quick caution. That would really help us. But for some reason, Ward Burton's way the hell in the back. I think he's like 36th or something like that. It said he started 16th, I think. So I think he got screwed up with a caution or something as well, unfortunately. But he's not having a good day for sure. I think he started out really strong in the first 2 races too, which is crazy. But we're getting ready to take the green here. We're technically out front, but we got Gordon as the leader right on our ass with damage on his front end. Same with Mark Martin and Sterling back there. They all got front end damage. I think that they might have hit each other going into the pits and all that. So this is going to be a very interesting restart. Hopefully we can hold them all off. Maybe they won't be trying to get by us as quick, because we're not necessarily competition for them at the moment. So I'm hoping we can just hold them off and they can get stuck behind Ward Burton or something maybe. I was going to try to full throttle that. That was not a option, and Jeff Gordon's already under us. So that is unfortunate. We're not even going to hold on to the lead lap for the entire lap. That sucks. I thought we were going to be able to stay up here a little bit. Because I know that they are very fast, but hell yeah, we're going to get back on the lead lap like that. I'm going to try and stay in front of them just in case a caution comes out, because I really do not want to get stuck a lap down. I want to try to get back on the lead lap if there's a caution, because that would be really nice. I thought for sure we had a chance at winning this race because of our new and improved pit stops. That was awesome. But now Mark Martin is back in the lead. He's led a decent portion of this race. Him and Dale Jarrett basically led everything up until Jeff Gordon just did under that caution in the start of this restart. But he is so fast right now. It's crazy. It's just him and Jeff Gordon out front right now. He's going to go flying by us right here because I could not hold the car down on the exit. So that's a little unfortunate. But now we're sitting first car lap down. If a caution comes out, we might be able to get back by him because they check up really hard, like coming to the checkered flag. So all I could hope for at this point is a caution. If not, we're just riding here in 21st, and that's where we're going to end up finishing, unfortunately. We still have 11 laps left here at the line, so hopefully we can get a caution and get back on the lead lap. That would be really nice. So I'm not going to cause one, but I'm hoping one happens. Oh, no. Oh, that's a big wreck. That's going to be a caution. We're still a lap down. That's 100% got to be a caution. Dale Jarrett got out of whack trying to get by the 141 here. Came up, came back down, hit Kurt Busch there, which sucked for Kurt Busch. Somehow, there's no caution for him going spinning. That's wild. He's probably going to be on the front stretch or something really slow. Because, yeah, he's 19th now. He's going to be dropping back very quickly here in a second, I imagine. Then he's going to be on pit road. He might be up to the top 20 at least. That's nice. I was hoping we would either catch some guys in front of us. Oh, yeah, somebody else has stopped down there. Oh, where is he going? Elliott Sadler. Jesus, he came straight right to come back up the track. Kurt Busch's engine is blown. That's up to 19th for us. Hell yeah. I'm very happy about that. I don't know how there was no caution there. That's wild to me. We still would have been stuck a lap down, which sucks, but either way, we gained 2 spots out of that. I will take it. And we got only a couple laps left here. We're a lap down, so there's 2 laps left here at the line.
Still there. You're all clear.
Yeah, 2 laps left here at the line. And we're going to come home 19th unless there's another massive wreck.
All clear.
Yeah, that wreck was 2nd, 3rd, and 4th as well, because Dale Jarrett got up to 2nd. I held off Gordon for a while. And then Gordon got by me, and then Kurt Busch and Dale Jarrett split me 3 wide on the front stretch. So we fell back to what would have been 5th at the time if we were running on the lead lap. And then that massive wreck happened between all them. It looks like Gordon's going to end up finishing in 2nd place up there. Great rebound for him because he had a rough go at it to start the season. We were ahead of him in points. Now he's going to jump us for sure. But finishing 19th here today. Let's see how all that upgraded pit crew stuff that we have to pay, how much we're even going to make out of this race now. All right, we still make $79,000 after having to pay the pit crew $22,000, almost $23,000 now. So, but that's also with us having no repairs on our car because we actually have it super clean in this one. So that's very interesting. Finishing 19th, we do get some nice sponsorship winnings back, which is really nice because we got those this season, which has really helped us out. So very happy about that. All of our multipliers and stuff adding up and doubling our money what we actually won. So very nice. Mark Martin, I think that's his 2nd win on the year. Am I wrong about that? No, that's his 1st of the year. I think he got 2nd in one race or something. But he's only 3 points behind Dale Jarrett now, which is crazy. Tony Stewart in 3rd, and then Ward Burton back in 14th with a win. He really sucked in this one, but Gordon jumped up to 13th. We're in 16th in points. Honestly, we could finish pretty damn well in this season with those upgrades that we got with the pit crew and all that. So I honestly think that those were some massive upgrades for us. Very excited about it. Also, how much money do we have? We have enough money to upgrade our aero as well. So we're gonna go do that. Hopefully that will help us out enough. We could really could be competing for wins now. Oh, not the aero, suspension. Sorry about that. It's definitely the suspension. Oh wait, no, it's definitely aero. Front grip and stuff, or the downforce. Damn it, I forgot which one it was. I forgot which one people were saying. I think people were saying going with suspension for sure, which I agree with as well, because the grip and the weight on the car, that could potentially make us go faster as well. So definitely getting that. That should help us out a ton. We definitely get some money back from selling the other part, which is good. How much do we have? $163,000. Okay, so that gives us a little wiggle room just in case we suck in a race and we got to pay our pit crew and all that, and then they don't abandon us. That would be funny if that would actually happen. I don't know what would happen if you ran out of money. But going on to Atlanta, another mile and a half. I think we run well here too because the banking, unlike Las Vegas, I think we could do really well here and compete for a win. All right, we feel super fast here for qualifying. I ran I think it was a 30.0. So I know we could qualify very well. Last time we were here last season, we ran a 30.9, which was drastically different. So I feel really fast. Car feels very good. It feels much more nimble and light. So it's very interesting with that, over 100 pounds of weight loss. That honestly could help in the setup too, getting the car looser and stuff easier, being lighter. So hopefully we can have a good lap here. Need to get back around to start it. Honestly, we don't even have to lift here in the qualifying if we hit it right. because it's like so damn fast. We get over 190 miles an hour. In the corners, we only get down to like 170 something, like mid 170s. Just gotta not hit the apron is the main thing. Slowed down a little too much there, turning. Got it a little too loose and it slowed it up a little bit. This will probably end up being like a 2 or a 1 potentially. Maybe a 3 at worst, I feel like. But still will qualify very well. And I feel like we'd have a good race as long as we don't damage the car. That's 30.0. Okay, faster than I expected. I will take that all day. I think that's going to be, what, 4th on the board? Yeah, that's 4th. Sterling's got the pole, Rusty, and then Mark Martin top 3 in front of us. So it's going to be an interesting race. Hopefully we can do pretty well here in the race. I feel like we have a lot of speed.
Welcome to Hampton, Georgia, home of the Atlanta Motor Speedway. I'm Alan Bestwick. This ultra-modern multi-purpose venue has become the fastest track on the NASCAR circuit. 24-degree banking around the 1.5-mile quad oval serves as a slick, super competitive racetrack.
Yeah, it should be a fun one, I think. Hopefully we can go very fast, 42 laps, and try and keep the car clean mainly. We might have a whole shot up the middle, but no, they block it. We're going to be able to get to the outside right away. They would actually get the lead, too. Wow, Rusty, like, completely brake checked there or missed a shift. I don't know. Very weird. But we might be able to lead our first laps of the season if we could hold off Sterling. He has a head of steam, though. Trying to mirror drive the hell out of him. Because I really want to lead first laps of this race just so we could say we led some laps. Try and build... I probably won't even be able to build a lead, honestly, just because they are fast. They will probably end up getting by us, but we are going to get 5 bonus points for leading the lap. Hell yeah. That is awesome. Very happy about that. Now we need to just do the best we can to hold them behind us until we have to pit, because we have 20 laps of fuel, and that's about halfway. We'll probably pit just before halfway anyways, and we'll probably end up catching some lap traffic. So hopefully we can actually get away in the lap traffic. Other than that, I don't know if we're really going to get away much. We're like 0.3 in the corner, but they're going to catch us on the exit. Pit speed is 55. Good to know. I forgot what it was from practice, honestly. We ran our fastest lap ever, a 15. Nice. But we are holding it really well up here. I don't think our engine's getting too hot or anything. It's not. We are perfectly fine there. So I'm happy about that. Hopefully we can hold these guys off and not lose the lead until we have to pit at least. Okay, we're starting to catch some lap traffic. We're on lap 8, coming on the 9. We do still have like almost a half-second lead over Mark Martin. He just passed Sterling like a lap ago. But I'm hoping this lap traffic honestly will play good in our hands, because we could get around lap traffic much easier, I feel like. We just need to be nice and smooth with it, not put ourselves in any super dangerous spot to where we like smack the wall or in the back of a car and stuff like that. But hopefully we can keep pulling away, because like through the corners and stuff we've slowly pulled away, and now with these lap traffic we might be able to pull away even more. So we got like about 7-8 laps until we're going to be pitting here. That was a little close.
All clear.
But we are slowly pulling away and making a good race out of this one. Alright, we're going to pit this time by, because we're about to have 4 laps. Yeah, we have 4 laps left in fuel. Sometimes when it starts to get down to 3, it wants to sputter, like we're out of fuel and stuff. We have gained up to a 4-second lead over Mark Martin. That's nuts. There's a big gaggle of cars in front of us, so I just need to be a little safe here. But we have been absolutely flying in this one. It's been a phenomenal race for us. We need to come to a stop very quick. Get down, speed. That's good. Okay, it was close, but we're good. 4 tires, no tires. Don't repair damage. We have no damage. Been a phenomenal, perfect race for us so far. Able to get through the lap traffic so well. And let's see if this is as fast of a pit stop. That 3.5 seconds. And 4 seconds, that's fine. Still a lot faster than it has been in previously. So I am super stoked about that. Falling to 15th. Mark Martin was in 2nd behind us. Where is he at? Looking for him. So I think that we're still on the lead lap currently. I'm going to come up on track here. Please don't run me over. All right, let me get out of his way. Leader is 24 seconds ahead of us. We're 32nd lap, so we're still on the lead lap. Even if a caution comes out, we're not going to get screwed in this one. So that's very encouraging. They're going to all probably come pit in the next like 7-8 laps probably. So we will see where we cycle out to. Hopefully back out to the lead, and we might have more than the 4-second lead at that point. some guys were just on pit road. Like I saw Sterling and Rusty just fall back behind us on pit road. So that's good that they're actually still on pit road when we passed them. It looks like Harvick's coming down. Bobby Labonte's coming down. Doesn't look like Elliott Sadler is up there yet. But if Bobby's pitting, oh yeah, he about right hooked Elliott Sadler there. Oh, that was close. Is that going to be everybody on pit road? Are we going to jump out to the lead right here? Gordon, Terry, Ryan Newman, and Mark Martin. Let's go. And I didn't even see them coming off pit road yet, so we're going to have a massive lead over them. Yeah, oh my goodness, 8, 9. Oh my goodness, our pit crew is so good now. That's crazy. I did not expect to have that kind of lead over these guys. That is absolutely crazy. I wonder if they're like taking tires or something, because like our tires aren't that bad, honestly. I'm just taking the fuel and going, but I think Jeff Burton, spin in turn 1. I don't like the sound of that. I don't want a caution with how much of a lead, and there's the caution. So I said I don't want a caution with how much of a lead we had. Let's try to put all these guys lap down. It looks like Kurt Busch is spun out up there. Oh no. Okay, where are we going? We're going high. Ryan Newman has a blown motor there with Hermie Sadler. We're going to try to put Dale Jarrett and Jeff Gordon a lap down here. Oh, this would be massive if we can get Gordon a lap down. He's so fast though. Side draft, get off of them. We're gonna lap Jeff Gordon. Oh, that's massive. They come to like so much of a stop there. I don't know where Gordon is on track, but ooh, that is huge. We definitely have led the most laps. That's perfect. We're not gonna go and pit, and I want to see where the leaderboard says like Gordon and them are. Gordon's in 10th, so we lapped up to 10th place. Only a top 9 are on the lead lap. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, we're getting rear-ended under the pacing here. At least it didn't damage our actual car. That's nice. Gordon is a lap down on that inside, but he's fast enough. Might be able to hold up some of those guys for a position, like Sterling and Junior's in 3rd. Wow, that's crazy. Robbie Gordon in 4th. Tony Stewart. Everything has drastically changed. Did Mark Martin go a lap down, honestly? I don't know, because he was in 2nd to us for a long time there when we went to go pit. So I'm wondering. But hell, if Junior could finish 2nd, that'd be the best I've seen him finish in this career so far. I'd be super stoked about that. But Sterling's making a run up here now. Oh, man, we had such a big lead, too. That's so unfortunate. And Sterling's able to stay right with us for a while until, like, we catch the lap cars. Because, like, he'll stay within, like, half a second on us until we start catching those lap cars. And then he kind of gets messed up from them quite a bit. He doesn't get around them quite as easy. Junior is getting held up by Gordon back there, it looks like. And everybody else behind Gordon is as well. So, right now it's a one-on-one between Marlon and myself. But I think we can hold him off. We've held him off up to this point. Honestly, we haven't led a lap that we didn't before we pitted or anything like that. And when we got back to the lead, then the caution came out, which was nice. So we didn't have to wait around. And we actually got more people a lap down because of it, which was really nice. So it was actually like perfect timing. But I think it was like a mixture of cars coming off pit road and cars coming onto pit road on the backstretch, it looked like. Or like in turn 1. Because I saw Kurt Busch spun out, and then Ryan Newman got a blown motor from Hermie Sadler. I'm imagining Hermie didn't pit yet, and he was out on track and was just running his normal line right here while Kurt Busch and Newman came up the track potentially in front of him off of pit road. That's what I'm assuming happened there. So that really sucks for both of them. They got screwed from it. I thought it was Rusty at first because I saw a blue car, but it ended up being Ryan Newman. But it's literally a one-on-one right now between Marlon and myself, but we have how many laps left? We still have like 13 laps left, and I'm not worried at all because he hasn't been able to pass us yet. I'm running times in the 29s consistently, and we'll end up passing some lap cars here before the end of it, and we'll end up gaining a little bit of a lead, so I'm not worried about it. And if anything does happen, if he does end up passing us, you'll see it. Alright, we have 10 laps to go right now. As I was saying, Marlon can keep up with us, but now we're catching some lap traffic. So by the time this 10 laps ends, I imagine we'll be like 2 seconds ahead of him or something like that, because we're going to catch like some traffic up here where the cars are pretty tight together, and for some reason he just gets stuck behind him. Maybe because of that, he just ran in the back of that guy. So that's going to give us a big gap right there to start with, and we'll see how big of a gap we end up getting on Marlon by the end of this race. Well, coming up to the white flag, Sterling actually got around the lap traffic pretty well, so he kept his distance around that 0.9 to 0.6, 0.5 now. So he did a very good job of getting around the lap traffic. We were just a little bit better than him doing it, so pretty much a perfect race from us. I'm very happy about it. Steve Park, please stay low. All right, we're good. We're split them 3 wide.
Stay high. Still
But
there.
pretty much a
All
perfect
clear.
race from us. Led just about every lap that we possibly could have. We just didn't have the fuel to make it longer to wait and pit with everybody else. Other than that, they're wrecking almost in the front stretch up there. But we get the win. Led 36 of 42. That was a phenomenal race from us. Let's see how the points shake out now. Okay, we still get $250,000 from this race. That is massive. We're going to get that last upgrade in no time at this rate. But that is an amazing run from us, getting our first win on the season. We had like 8 last season or something like that in the rookie year with the short tracks only, because the mile and a half we struggled at a lot, but we dominated this one. That was awesome. We're up to 9th in points. Honestly, we had a bad start the first 3 races, but with the upgrades to the employees, and now we have all but 1 upgrade on the car, we honestly have a chance at winning the championship this season. We're already at a little bit of a deficit, but we're in the top 10 already. We could make a run at Mark Martin and them up there. They're only 120 points ahead, and there's a lot of time left. This is only the 4th race of the season, so there's plenty of time to come back. I think that we could do it, so let's make the run for the championship this year. But the employees upgrade was absolutely massive, so big shout out to the guy that commented that. I really appreciate it because that has helped tremendously, it feels like. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the career. Appreciate you guys for watching as always. Stay tuned to see if we can win this championship this season. We had a little bit of a bad start and everything, but now I feel like we're on a rail and we are going to be flying forward. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.